kaibigan ngayon na sumasali sa akin, hindi ko na inimbita. Sila na yung sumasali. Mismo, mga mayayaman, ang anak ng congressman. Basta ang keyword is tulong. Basta ang technique nyo talaga, huwag kayo mag-i-explain. Ang style, kwento. Magkwento kayo na magkwento. Meron ako nakilala si OSLER, ganito yung buhay. Alam mo, engineer siya dati, hindi siya naggamot. So, yumaman dito. Ang sarap na ng buhay. Tapos, pero kung makakilalang gustong maging ganun din, kasi ako gusto ko rin. See? So, kung hindi ka kumikita, ganun ka bumana. No? Magkwento ka lang. Kung apply mo si Mark Quinn, ikwento mo si Mark Quinn. Kung apply mo ako, ikwento mo ako. Kahit na hindi mo ako apply, pwede mo ako ikwento. Walang problema. No? Now, ano ba maganda? Paano magbenta ng produkto? Paano magbenta ng produkto? Sige nga. Paano ba kayo magbenta ng produkto? Sige nga. How do you sell products? Ito, pwede kong Englishin to. Alam nyo, the only way to effectively sell products is by sharing your story. Sino ba may story na dito tungkol sa produkto? Pakitaas kamay. Who among you have stories about our products? Can you please raise your hands? Ikaw lang? Yung iba wala? Wala pa? Wala pa kayong kwento tungkol sa produkto? Are you using the products or not?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. We are using products, sir.
But you don't have stories to tell about the product?
We have.
Alam nyo, it's as simple as yung matagal ka mapagod.
Yeah.
Alam nyo ba na yung matagal ka mapagod na kwento, ang daming bibili niya? Yung Cordyceps coffee, when you sell Cordyceps coffee, don't talk about Cordyceps. Talk about what Cordyceps coffee did to you. For example, if you get tired easily, and when you started drinking Cordyceps coffee, you have more energy, then you can talk about it. No, you can just tell people, oh, you know, when I started drinking this coffee, no, I am more energetic. Before, I cannot clean 2 toilets at the same time. Now, I can clean 4 of them. See? Ang importante lang. Ang importante lang yung totoong kwento. Huwag naman sabihin mo, you know, when I started drinking Cordyceps coffee, I can already fly to the moon. Oh, that's baloney, no? So, yung totoong kwento mo lang. See? Dati nung hindi pa ako umiinom ng, when I was drinking Cordyceps coffee, when I started drinking Lindsay 3-in-1 coffee, I started moving my bowels on time or daily, on a daily basis. So those are very powerful stories because a lot of people are constipated. Do you know that some people only defecate once a week?
Yeah, I was like that before.
Yeah. G was like that before. That's why she's a relative of President Ferdinand Marcos. Very powerful. Lalo na pag umutot, ano ba? No, pero yung isang linggo kayo hindi makatayo, di ba? Baho na umutot, ano? Ito to. Now, alam nyo do you want to know how I sell my products?
Yes, yes.
Ganito when people ask us, or a DXN distributor, no, when a person asks a DXN distributor about how good our products are, isn't it that we tend to really sell the product hardly? Why? Because we always tell them, oh, RGGL is very good. This will make you defecate on a regular basis. You will not lose energy. You will not get sick easily. You will keep on selling. But that's not the way I sell. Do you know how I sell products? This is the way I sell products. My number one product is DXN Lindsay 3-in-1 coffee. And I'm very, very effective in selling that coffee by sharing my story. How do I share my story? It's very easy to say because it's true. It's my story.
Yes.
So how about you? Do you have a story?
We have.
Oh. Now, this is how you sell. This is how I sell my story. I sell my coffee. Supposing I'm talking. Actually, this is a real life experience. Huh? I had my car fixed. Huh? I have a Pajero. It has a fuel injector. I brought it to the shop. And the shop owner told me, come inside my office. But his office smelled like diesel. So I told him, I'll just stay here because when I smell diesel, when I smell diesel or any kind of fuel, and when I smell smoke, cigarette smoke, and when I smell cockroaches, I get very irritated because my eyes will turn red and my tears will flow at the same time with my phlegm, and I will start sneezing. And I get irritated because my sneezing will last for 30 minutes. Even every time I take a bath, I will have those attacks. Every day of my life. So, I tried every medicine that my doctor prescribed to me. Nothing happened. I even tried going to the doctor and have them pump my nose. Before, my nose was pointed. Now it's disappointed. Now, every week I had my nose pumped out, but nothing happened. There was even a time in my life that I told myself I will suffer for the rest of my life. But one of my friends approached me and told me, Osler, why not try this Lindsay 3-in-1 coffee? I told myself, I have nothing to lose. Why not? So I started drinking the coffee every day, 1 cup every day. After 3 weeks, this is what happened. My body was just like telling me, oh, go ahead, Osler. Keep on doing what you're doing. Why? Because I felt so good at the time. And I never felt happier. Why? Because 3 days have passed after 3 weeks. 3 days have passed that I didn't notice that I didn't have an attack. Now it has been 18 years. 18 years. And I could only count the attacks on my fingers. Can we give Lindsay 3-in-1 coffee a big hand?
Yes.
Pwede ba natin palakpakan yung 3-in-1 coffee? Now this is the question that would sell. Ask this question. Do you know of anybody who would need this Lindsay 3-in-1 coffee? Then the mechanic, the shop owner asked me, is it okay for me? Do you know how I answered? An ordinary distributor would just answer, yes, it's okay for you. But I am different. I told him, I don't know. Why? What's your condition? He told me, I cannot urinate. I told him, I don't have that kind of experience. I don't know if it will work for you or not. But would you like to try it? See? Would you like to try it? Sabi niya, he asked me, how much is your coffee? The ordinary DXN distributor would just answer, oh, how much is 1 bag here?
77.
Oh, 77 members price. But the
116.
116 Hong Kong dollars. I do not answer that way. Do you know how I answer? It depends. Oh, he was shocked, no? He asked me, how much is your coffee? It depends. He asked me, why? How many cups do you drink a day? He told me, I only drink 2 cups a day. 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. So I told him, if you drink 2 cups a day and our box contains 20, 1 box would just last you 10 days. So in a month, you will need 3 boxes. So I asked him, would you like to order 1 box or 3 boxes? He told me, 1 box, because I will try it first. Oh, that's good, because that's how I started. I only tried 1 box first. So how much do I need to pay you? He told me, I told him, in Philippine peso, I told him, this is, before it was 420 pesos. So he gave me 450. So when he gave me 450, I was trying to get some change to give him. He told me, you keep the change for your gasoline because you'll be delivering it to me. See? He never asked about DXN. He never asked about Ganoderma. He never asked about ISO 9001, not even organic farming.
Yeah.
He was just able to relate about the experience. Right?
Yes.
So how do you sell? Share your story and ask the golden question. Would you know of anybody who would need this coffee? So when he says, no, I don't think so. So you don't feel bad. But if you, please buy me this coffee. No. You will feel bad, right?
Yes.
So have you learned anything now?
Yes.
Good. Can you give yourselves a big hand?